Dear President Obama, my name is Stephen Woolfe and I am an elected member of the European Parliament representing the northwest of England in the United Kingdom. And we have never met before and nor are we ever likely to meet. But as a British member of the European Parliament, I found your statement to the BBC telling the British people that they should remain in the EU in the forthcoming referendum both embarrassing and insulting. It's embarrassing for you to wish to interfere in the sovereign democratic process of the United Kingdom and insulting on the long-held historic ties between the UK and the United States. Now, you may have been advised that the European Union is no more than an economic free trade area or a collection of countries loosely coming together to prevent war in Europe, but your advisors are wrong. The EU neither prevented war in Europe and nor is it a free trade area. What it is an undemocratic pseudo-nation with a desire to be an empire. It already has a flag, 12 gold stars on a blue background. It has its own civil service, the Commission, its own governing body, the Council. It even has a toothless parliament. It has its own central bank, its own central court, a legal system, its own foreign office and ambassadors, its own police force, armed forces and intelligence services. It even has its own constitution and a national anthem, the Ode to Joy by Beethoven. But President Obama, in your second inaugural speech, you emphasised the importance of freedom and democracy. Indeed, you said, and I quote, "The patriots of 1776 did not fight to replace the tyranny of a king with the privileges of a few. They gave us a republic, a government of and by and for the people." Well, the government of the EU is not of or by or for the people. It is for the few, the wealthy and the well-connected. It wants to destroy the power and existence of the nation-states of Europe and replace it with a new country, the United States of Europe. It has already done this with Greece. For thousands of years, Britons have fought to be free of the yoke of the elitist few. We forged our liberty and equality through the sacrifices of those who laid down their lives to defeat a king and establish a parliamentary democracy, to have Magna Carta, habeas corpus, trial by jury, and the vote for men and women on equal terms. The referendum on Britain's exit from the EU will once again allow Britain to be free, and I, for one, will fight with every fibre to entrust this freedom for our next generation as a sovereign nation outside of the EU. So, President Obama, please kindly stop interfering in the affairs of Britain.